Ready? Let's go.
All right, just about ready for live action as we get underway here at Juness Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And he caught the kick.
Nice punch lands over the top. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
Oh, beautiful jab. No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Oh, my goodness. Now he returns fire. He's battle-tested, and he's got that dog in him. There's no doubt.
Well, he won't quit, right? And the more you hurt him, the more you have to deal with him. This guy's nasty, man.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably tap him to the strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it.
We approach the 1 minute mark.
Wait a second. If you look closely, that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent. Now you can see him trying to keep a great poker face and not let on how badly he's hurt.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you can hit those shots like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh! Round 2 coming up next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe... Well, that was a damaging...
You ready, John? Good?
Round 2 is underway. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, he's got his opponent on Beach Street, now locked in with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. Nice body kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now it's a punch back.
I mean, blood in the water, you got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to...
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
All right, well, you can't get out of there. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, good. What a performance this guy. Seems to have cement in his hands. Now he's back up.
Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, you have an opportunity. change fast when you're fighting in the UFC. Oh, man, he's hurt.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Wow.
We get the official decision. All right, so there he is, the man of...
Good. You good? Let's go.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down. Another takedown lands.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage.
Okay, there it is. Now, back up to the feet. Great job.
All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown.
Good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. And if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get
Oh, my goodness, it's the shots you don't see coming.
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Smith's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punches with the free hand.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. And another takedown thwarted there. That's good defense to get that guard up. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold. Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be...
Ready. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a fire fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, at some point, you've really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter. Side control now. Making all these shots count. A few strikes being mixed in here. Fighter is in half guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
That was nice. He's got to find a way back.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here
You
tonight.
can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
And working out a half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nice. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, he's almost shut him down.
Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh, his separation from the clinch.
Well, looks like his opponent has recovered for...
My goodness!
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Oh, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something. Big shot lands over and over again.
And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight!
Holy smokes!
Good. Okay,
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so close call, moment to go, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Big right hand there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Man, just walked right into that head kick. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Smith's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, man, the canvas is vibrating after that slam, and immediately he secures side control, right? So now a dominant position of sorts on the ground.
Dominant position, and look for the elbows to start dropping. Side control is great for dropping those short elbows.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Straight right hand now, just misses. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now. Smith's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Okay? Good.
Second round underway. Smith gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Smith's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through. Those will add up quickly. Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots into the round your organs. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, lands a nice straight. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, so the bruising on that thigh is getting really bad by the minute. He's going to have a hard time walking in the morning, and this fight could end in short order.
Well, even in between rounds, the corner needs to be getting ice on that.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised, and it looks like we're very close to getting a leg kick finish.
Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm going to verbally tap out.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the score.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish. He used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You good? Good?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. And he blocks the shot there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. Oh!
Oh, he's going to throw some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be... Oh!
Lands a hip toss. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Big power shot there. Under a minute to go. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh!
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with two.
Oh!
You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't go for fun.
No.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges.
All right, nice job by him there as he is...
Ready, John? Ready. Let's go.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Massive head kick. The kick is there to the body. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Counters there with a jab to the head. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot. Oh, this could just about do it. That hurt him. Oh, with authority, the body.
He's still fighting.
Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stand and bang, but he's got to have some confidence after doing that, knowing that he has a disadvantage in striking.
Smith's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to do it. Oh, big left.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. seconds. Oh, look at that. He lands despite the opponent trying to evade.
Anticipation is key in fighting, and he anticipated his opponent's movements, and he got the punch to the target.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Good. Good.
Second round underway. Blocks the shot. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, that's right. It's close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. He's hurting it bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
That'll do it! Holy smokes!
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision. And there is the man of the moment.
Ready? You good?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking. Great job landing that body kick.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Big right hand.
Oh!
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Oh, another combination. Huge right! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, he lands another jab there. The reach advantage really playing out tonight and making a... Oh, man.
Oh! This is such a crazy fight.
Smith's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds of the round. One round down. All right, so that round is in the books. And Smith's corner looks a little bit confused because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this.
Ready? Ready?
All right, second round underway. Effective jab there by Smith. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Yeah, that was a clean right hand that he landed a little bit ago.
Oh, he is in real trouble now. Lands to the body there. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. Oh, he hurt again.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Well, he's landed. Oh! What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Right.
Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face. Caught that kick there.
Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. Nice body kick there. 15 seconds to go. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on.
You okay? Good.
Third round underway. Smith's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Good job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was one high, and now he's got him hurt bad. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Oh, nice work there, sort of making himself small to absorb the body shot.
Yeah, he's got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that those shots are coming. And you can tell that in the preparation, him and his team were prepared for all these body kicks.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He did stay the course. Low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's got to be careful here.
And he's back up. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Goes down again. Beautiful diving strike.
Get out of this!
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Arnold has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into a knockout.
You good? Good. Let's go.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card. That's a great kick landed there.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as the opponent was backing up. Great job, young man.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to his feet. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one landed clean. Oh, that's it. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down.
He's got to be careful here.
and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it. Because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
Smith's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big shot to the head.
Five minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure.